Hi everyone, I'm John, the Science Guy, and welcome to another Science Fridays with John. I am so happy that you have decided to stop by because I have an amazing thing to share with you. Now, if you remember, either last video or a few videos ago, we talked about these little pretty things. What are they? They're resistors, and just to refresh your memory, we said that resistors are very similar to people when it's the crazy time at the malls when they have these excessive sales that people are killing each other over. And so when there's a lot of people in the store, well, you can't get through the aisles, the mall, or even the checkout lines very quickly. Resistance, that's what a resistor does. It holds back, not people, but it holds back flow, which is the electrons. All right, so what I got here is I've got my amp probe, which is just a digital meter. I recommend a digital one because it's gonna make it a lot easier. I'm gonna turn this on right now. You're gonna see it's at a 1. All right, now I've already taken the liberty of plugging my red into the volt. You see it says volt, and it also has a green there that says ohms, okay? And when we measure resistance, we measure it in ohms. The black one, our common, is here. Now you'll see right now that it's on a 1. If I cross these two, you're going to see that it's going to go to like a 1, 2, indicating we got a connection because this is also our continuity. All right, so now I'm going to take one of my resistors, like so, and I'm going to put them together. And you're going to notice that right now it's still at a 1. Why is that? Good question. I need to turn this up just a little more so that we can measure at a higher level. Gotta go a little higher than that. Can you guys see the number on the screen there? It's like a 5.4 something. So this is roughly a 5 point something ohm resistor. Because remember, we have to remember there's some resistance in the probes here. All right. So that's this one here. Let's take this here. I'm going to turn it all the way down because we always want to start with the lowest setting so we can get the most specific reading. It's at a 1, so I'm going to turn it up. And you're going to see here that this is right at a 975 ohms. So this one is a lot higher, isn't it? Okay, let's go down. And let's try this one. I'm going to again turn it down to the bottom. So I'm at a 1. I'm going to turn it up to the 2,000 mark. Get it there. Let's see here. I'm going to go up one more. Okay. So I had to go a little bit more. I went to the 20,000, and you can see this is roughly about a 2 point something ohm resistor. Now you might be asking a question like, where are these used? Well, the most common places they're used, and we'll show you this in another lab, a lot of times on circuits. If we don't have resistors and too much electricity or the electrons flow through the circuit, well, we're gonna get smoke. And we might get fire, and of course, we'll get damage, and that's gonna cost a few bucks to replace. Of course, on your computers or other things, a lot of times people hook up an LED light directly to a power source, which we'll do on another video, and we'll show you how it smokes when we don't use a resistor. All right, so what resistors are commonly used for is alarm panels. And so that's what we can use them for, so that we can create the resistance so that it shows that the circuit is actually normally closed. And then the minute the door opens, it's able to detect. So resistors are really important for electronics, and you can measure any resistor you have. But remember to start at the smallest setting and then moving up until you actually get a reading. Lastly, I'm going to measure this wire here. Here. Actually, I'll take this wire here, it'll be easier. I'm gonna turn it all the way down to this. And you're gonna see that this wire has a resistance in it. Can you see that? It's at the 200. has a resistance of about roughly a 10, it's fluctuating here. It's like a 10.0, 10.2, 10.3, kind of fluctuates. It's digital. That's why I like the digital. So I hope you guys have enjoyed understanding how to measure ohms with a digital ohm meter. I am John, the science guy. Remember to always power off your meter, because that wouldn't be fun if you try to measure and then there's no power to make your meter work. Be sure to like, love, support the video. Hey, why not click that thumbs up button? Click on the like button. Of course, comment below. Why not smash the subscribe button, and of course, hit the bell notification icon. So this way YouTube will send this out to you and other people that want to learn more about science. I am John, the science guy, and make the choice, ladies and gentlemen, to click on that link below the video. Yeah, that PayPal link. And buy my team and I a cup of coffee, a bowl of fruit, or a savory plate of desserts. You know, either way, we're going to be grateful that those pennies and dollars you invest into us, we'll put into new hardware, new technology, new equipment, new software, even new facilities. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen? There won't be any resistance with us in producing high-quality content that'll motivate you to achieve your success. We'll see you in another lab real soon.